Hi, I'm Daisy, and this is Pastor Andrew. And the question we have today is, what do you do if a loved one passes away?
That's such a relevant question right now for our church community because Michael Devenins is his name. It's good to say his name. It's good to talk about the person that has died. He was found dead yesterday morning, and in our church, a lot of people love him and care for him. And so, what do you do? I think number one, I would share this from personal experience, is open up the Psalms in your Bible. And I want to just read Psalm 42, verse 1, as it says this: "As the deer pants for streams of water, so my soul pants for you, O God. My soul thirsts for God." In this season, you will feel the experience of dryness. Okay, your soul is dry. You want more, and see the reality is we live in a fallen world. Death is a part of living in that fallen world. So the psalmist talks about his heart being in turmoil and being downcast. It's actually a famous song to talk to people who are going through depression. It highlights the reality, the spiritual reality, that we need God, and His living water is how we get healed. And that living water comes through reading His Word, it comes through praying, and it comes through worshiping Him, and it's what we desperately need. And then number two, I would say you want to lean on your friends. Let them talk to you. You might feel like, I don't want to talk, right? But it's actually not the best thing for you therapeutically. It is better to let them in. Their words are healing. Their presence is healing. So let people call you, let people text you, let people in, because that's part of God's living water too. And then third, go to the memorial service. Daisy, you lost your grandpa recently. Why was it a blessing for you to go to the memorial service?
Yeah, it was just such a special time of reliving memories with family members and being there as a support for my grandma, for my mom, for my aunts and uncles. I think it meant a lot to them because it was an effort to get to that service. It was in Kansas. I had to drive with kids, and it was something that I'll forever be glad that I went to. It was just very healing for my own soul to be able to experience and relive those memories with my family and with the people that were there. And I would also say we went to a memorial service for someone else recently that was really special. And it's also just a reminder of how we should also live the remainder of our days, because we don't know, we know the time is short and we don't know when our time will end. And so it's just kind of a reminder to refocus on what's important.
Yeah.
And I think that's a great benefit of memorial services. I think there's something that I want to start taking my children to when I can, just to help remind them too of their own life, and to really focus on what's important in life, because we get so distracted by so many things.
I sometimes feel like God's speaking directly through you, Daisy. So you said go for other people, but then also go for yourself, to remind yourself of your own mortality. And that is a good thing, to be reminded of that mortality. And if anyone's listening here that doesn't have a personal relationship with God, we invite you to get that peace that comes from Him. And we believe that peace comes through a person, and His name is Jesus. And He's amazing, and He is awesome, and He loves you. And so thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time. If you have a question, you can submit it to hello@sjdenver.org. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.